Honestly, it's different, but I'm kind of excited to spend a night alone, just with my thoughts and with my camera. So in this video, I just wanted to do something a little different. I'm just gonna hang out in the woods and take you guys with me. I'll show you what I'm seeing. I'll try to find pretty shots. I'll tell you what's on my mind. We'll just have a super chill, relaxed day in the woods. And we're off. Oh. That's actually really tough. I didn't bring like a lens cloth or something, so I have to wipe this off with my shirt, which is like never a good idea. You see that little infraction right there? That's a scratch. Well, the good news is I don't think you can really see it. It should be like right over here. And in any of the shots, at least on this small screen, I can't tell that it's scratched, so fingers crossed. And when I get home, I'll have to like, do research and figure out how to take off scratches. Anyways, I was trying to get a walking shot when I knocked it over, so let's try that again. I put my tent up near this massive valley, and it looks super cool. The sun is currently setting on the other side of it, and there's just my tent like on the precipice. That's pretty cool. I also had to filter water for the first time. I ran through it at home, but normally I've never been backpacking alone before, so most of the time, every time, I've gone with my mom, and she filters water, or someone else filters water. So I've never had to do it myself, but it's not too hard. I'm lazy, so instead of bringing like a stove and cooking real food, I just bought a Subway sandwich and I'm gonna eat it. What is the future of this country gonna look like? Do you guys like think about that? I feel like we're at a really weird time right now because there's a lot of like massive historical events that are currently happening. Like the things that are happening in 2020 are going to be in history textbooks as like possibly even major events, and we're living through it. Right now I'm 19 years old, I'm a college student, and this is like, hi bird, this is like the first time I'm an adult when I can like make my own decisions and like I really have a stake in this. Like I did as a kid, it's different. As an adult, it feels different. And it's like kind of terrifying, and life feels really high stakes. I'm talking about the election, I'm talking about Black Lives Matter, I'm talking about Donald Trump, and I'm talking about coronavirus. Those are the things that when I am talking about this stuff, that's what's on my mind. I want to hear from you guys. Does anyone else feel this way? Like, do you feel a commitment to the groups you're a part of? So like a commitment to the United States, a commitment to whatever school you go to or to your family? Like, despite how much crap you can talk on whatever institution, I also like the idea of not trying to actively make that institution better brings me like a sense of guilt. Because I'm like a quitter or something, I don't know. I really like my camera. I really like you. I like using you. I like telling stories through a camera. A camera's like a pair of eyes that you can put wherever you want. I think it's really cool that I can like make something, I can make a video, I can put it on the internet, and other people can watch it. That's really cool. Like, the act that we can do that is like technologically possible, already really cool. It's also really cool that people watch it. Like, I don't have a lot of subscribers, I don't get a lot of views, but I do have some. Most of them are my friends, but that's even like, that means a lot. Like, most of you guys watching this, I know personally, you are my friends, and you like watch the videos I make. Thank you. That's really cool. Anyways, YouTube's cool and all, I like making videos, but sometimes I worry I'm like doing unimportant things with my life. Like, first I was a theater major, and now I'm a theater journalism double major, and I want to pursue a career in cameras. I don't know exactly what yet, but like I want to do this in some form. And I know that that's important. Like I know the art we create as humans is important, but oh geez, this is so sad. I don't mean to be self-pitying. I guess if I have to analyze it, the art I create is not worthy of a career in art to me. Like I don't think it's that good, and not even good. And like there's a lot of different ways good could be understood, but when I'm doing research on YouTube and I'm trying to figure out what makes a successful YouTube channel, providing value is like a big one. Providing value, making consistent content. And so, like I've taken online classes for it, and they're like, what do you have expertise in? How can you share that expertise through video? And I don't have expertise. I'm a 19-year-old cis white straight male who is going to college. I like things, like I have hobbies and stuff. I'm kind of smart. There's not a lot of things I'm like an expert in. Like journaling is probably the only thing I feel competent enough at to like make a video where I'm like, I know how to do this. This is how you do it. And that was one of my favorite videos, but even that's like not a tutorial. It's like a video essay. I don't know, it's kind of like moody. That was a fun video. I don't know. They really put a lot of spinach on here. I guess I've had this subconscious idea that I'm an incomplete human being because of like different parts of me. Like I have pretty low self-esteem, and I have acne, and my videos aren't as good as I want them to be, and I don't have like titles or awards to my name or things like that. And so I like strive for those things, and I think it is like good that I do that. But I think sometimes I do them for the wrong reasons. And I think one of those wrong reasons is just to say that I've done it. And that like really gets me down, right? And if I do believe that, it's going to keep getting me down, because once I have 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to want more. And that applies to other aspects of life too. Like once I have this amount of money in the bank, I'm going to want that amount of money, or, you know. I like spending out time because it takes the urgency away. Nothing feels as urgent. I'm always so much more thankful and grateful after I go camping or backpacking. Not only for like the material things, like a table. Tables are great. There's no tables in the forest. And the relationships I have in my life. I'm especially feeling that now because I'm alone. I'm not eating this sandwich. I think, above all, I want to be someone who does things. Whether that's me like listening to life and being spontaneous and doing whatever happens in front of me, or making grandiose plans and following through on them. I want to be someone who does something. I don't want to stagnate for months or years. Like I want to have different adventures. I want to try new things. I want to say yes.
Angela?
Okay, so I'm back at home now. You know, I had like time to shower, eat some food. I'm looking at my camera and I really did a number on this thing. There's still that one scratch I was talking about. There's some sunscreen on the handle. So last night I was talking about how like I want to be someone who does things. And that's still like so true. I really want to do things. But I was also listening to some podcasts and just like, walking gives you time to think. And I got these great expectations on my shoulders. And I think most of it is myself. Like, I think the people I surround myself with are very loving and caring and would support me in whatever I do. And for some reason, I like put these like really lofty goals of like ultra productivity and like making these perfect YouTube videos on my shoulders. And I think it's actually harmful. I think it makes me less happy, and it makes like videos in particularly not as good. And I think if I was a little more relaxed on myself, I might be happier. You can do whatever you want. Like, it's your life. You only live it once. Time is gonna keep passing. So if you want to be someone that does things, do things. But if that means staying in and watching Netflix all night because you really love this new show you've been watching, then do that. Or if that means going on this adventure and like getting dirty in the woods and putting sunscreen on your camera, then do that. I think for a lot of my videos, I'm trying to make this like really curated content. I really like that. So this video, this like is more informal. It's a way to like kind of give myself some forgiveness. So I don't know, I hope you find it interesting. Bye friends, thanks for watching. Okay, boom.